So if you're wondering why I'm in the woods with this awesome SDS drill, it's because I had to do some tree cleanup. I had to cut some trees down, and with this I just took the opportunity because we have some super hard rocks, and if you know anything about granite or rocks, you know that the natural forming rocks over thousands and thousands and thousands of years create some of the hardest materials possible. So we're not talking about concrete right now where it just cures just for 30 days or so. We're talking about things for thousands of years. So if this can get through it, it can get through just about anything. Hey everybody, welcome back to Live Free and Tool On. My name's Brent, and we're going to be talking about this SDS rotary hammer drill. Now, DenShare sent this to me. It's an Amazon store, and the manufacturer of this is Scans. Now, this has a brushless motor and lithium-ion batteries. This particular lithium-ion battery is a 4 amp hour battery, and I have fully charged it. Hopefully you can see that, because today we're going to be testing this thing out. Now, a couple things that I need to talk about on this particular tool. So as you look at the tool, you're going to see that you have a depth meter, and all you need to do is press this button right here, and then that's going to tell you how far you actually need to go when you have your drill bit in. And it has this really nice handle on it, so all you do is twist it to lock it and twist it to unlock it. And then if we turn this back down, you're going to see 4 different modes. Now, this is just drill mode, and what that means is when you're drilling wood or anything like that, you don't need a hammer. So all you need to do is put that there. Now, this is drill and hammer mode. That's what these particular drills are most famous for. And then this is just for scraping. You're just going to have the hammer. And this doesn't have the hammer to where it goes up and down. You can actually put a scraper on it, and then this is just pure hammer. So you have a couple different modes there. Now, the one that you're going to use the most for these is going to be that hammer and rotary mode, because people usually drill this into concrete, and that's how they anchor things in. So that's what it's most famous for. You can use it for metal, you can use it for wood, you can really use it for anything that you're drilling, but what it's most famous for is concrete. That's why it's so strong. Now, this goes from 1400 rotations to 4500 rotations. It has 310 Newton meters. It runs off 20-volt battery. It goes forward and it goes back. It has a variable speed trigger. Now, this is considered their Hammer Pro line. So the next thing that we need to do, let's test it out. Okay, so I used the depth. That actually worked a lot better than I was expecting. Let's go ahead and knock out a couple more holes. So all I've got to say is, wow, this SDS hammer drill actually works so well. And I've got to say, I am so impressed with the pure and utter power. It didn't bog down at all. One thing I forgot to say is that there is a task light right here, so you're able to really get in there. There's a lot of ventilation. When you get in tight spaces, this is really good for lighting, and you need that. You need to be able to see if you're in a low lighting condition. This handle is removable if you need to remove it, but I do gotta say, this is standing right there on the same tier as some of the major brands out there. So I can say the vibration here wasn't that bad at all either. There's some nice rubber overmolding, but they've done some really good isolation of the motor within the body of the tool. So it wasn't too hard on my hands, which is really good, because if you're doing a lot of these holes, well, yeah, it's going to be really uncomfortable. But right now, that was not uncomfortable at all. So I can say right now, I do recommend this tool. And if you all are looking for this tool, go ahead and head down in below. You'll see it in the description. And I don't think that you're going to be disappointed with this. So everybody, I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Don't forget to share. Sharing is caring. And I know that you all care. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.